showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on last year's national champions, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Vols will kick this away to get us going here. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. He'll hand it off, and he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's toward the sideline and finds the running back. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Off the play fake on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Makes the catch downfield. Will not be brought down. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
pre-snap motion from the offense. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. 2nd down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Now it's 3rd and goal in the opening drive. Can they get a touchdown and draw first blood here?
Here we go.
They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. They have really tightened things up here inside the 10-yard line. Seems like they're almost daring the offense to go for it here on 4th down. Let's see what the decision is.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Looking to throw here. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up 1st downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion at the tight end. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's reeled in. It's Peters. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be final play of this opening quarter. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
And the Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the second down play. Tailback takes the handoff again. He got the first down and still motoring. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Bites off a defender. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Throws it to the right. Catch made in space. Look out. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense has got this drive going. Now a killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. Powers through. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. The wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. It's 3rd down after that run. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. 3rd down out of the shotgun. Looking to throw it deep. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking.
Brings up 2nd down.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Rebels will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That's how you finish a play.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Receiver makes the catch. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. The passer gets home. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Vols will have to punt this one away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. Muscled out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made. Room to run here. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.